All right, hopefully you're not watching this project video after my project 5 video because I'm wearing the same outfit, because why not? Anyway, I want to talk to you about Flipgrid. So Flipgrid is awesome. I love Flipgrid. It's similar to things like discussion board, only it's with videos instead of with text, right? And so I love this because first off, it gives the kids a chance to interact with each other, right? So like one time in my business law class, I had set it up where at the end of the semester, they had to talk about 3 things that they had learned in class, and they had to be a minimum of 5 minutes. So like everyone was making a minimum of 5-minute videos, so they had to kind of go in depth on what they had learned about. And then they had to go respond to 2 other people's responses. And it's funny because like with typing, I feel like you just kind of do the minimum, but with talking, it's much easier to just like, yeah, you know, word vomit, except video vomit everywhere. Don't vomit on your videos, please. But yeah, so like you can see here, I have my different classes set up. I'm not really good at keeping things tidy, right? But I would just create group, right? And then I would name my group. So I know next year I'm actually teaching a business law class. So I'm going to do business law 2022. Oh, actually, it's going to be 2023, right? 2023. Okay, so I know that's my class, right? Edit theme, super easy. I usually like to do my own. I guess I'll just do people. What's law-esque? I guess this guy might sue if he breaks his leg. He might snooze. Yeah. So, and then there's all these different settings. Okay, so only people you approve is obviously the safest. I'm a little lazy, so I like to just do anyone with a link and just make sure that the link is only in my canvas. Okay, I could also technically just add emails. There's a lot of different ways, right? And I'm going to hit create group. Okay, so boom, my group is now created. So I can copy this link, put it into Canvas. I can embed it if I wanted. Okay, I can also do like a QR code, right, if I just want my kids to scan it with their phones. Okay, very intuitive. Okay, and then there's this automatic one that's just called the hello, I am. Okay, but you would create a topic. Okay, so this would be like an assignment, right? So maybe I would do getting to know you. Okay, so then I'd be like, oh, here's the description. Tell me about your top 10 hobbies. Because that's fun, right? Being able to tell me about 10 hobbies is way better than just your favorite hobby. Okay, so tell me about your top 10 hobbies. Okay, so I can do that. I can also import an image, right? So if I have like an image I want students to go off of like a rubric, I also can record a video, which I don't know what would happen if I click that because I'm already recording this video, but I could record a video like if I want it to be more of a visual thing, right? And it actually, I can add captions as well, which is really cool. Obviously there's all these different resources, okay? And then I can also do recording time, which is the max, not the minimum, okay? But yeah, maybe I do like 5 minutes, okay? And then I'd hit post topic, okay? And then now this is the link that I would share to my actual Canvas page, or if I embed it, right, then they can go right from there, okay? So that's fun. Right now I have 0 responses. I wanted to show you, let's see. So I know that this one, okay? So you can see this is my business law class a couple years ago, and you can see different, it doesn't tell you their full last name, right? But I can see different things. I can export data, right? So I can see the responses. I can see I had 196 views total, 24 responses, 20 comments, 22 hours worth of discussion. 22 hours worth of discussion. That's like significant, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of different options with Flipgrid, and I didn't mention this, but like kids really, like when they know that their peers are going to be watching the video, they put a lot more effort into it, right? They care about it more. It also is a little bit more intrinsically motivated, right? Like obviously they get a grade from this, but it's motivating like, hey, if you get this done, you're going to get points. But also like, I feel like this is a really cool way to like actually do assessments, right? So you have to actually talk about something, right? So like I do DEC and FBLA, and they have role plays where they're given a scenario and they have to answer these questions, and like they actually have to know their stuff, right? Multiple choice guess, right? It's I'm not a huge fan of those, but Flipgrid, like you have to know your stuff. You're also like talking to your peers, and so you actually are giving it intrinsic motivation, right? Like, oh, like I need to make sure. Technically that might be extrinsic, right? Because you're worried about what other people are thinking. But it's helping build a little bit more intrinsic, like I'm going to put effort into this, not because of a grade, but because like I want to look better, right? So that is more intrinsic. I guess that's an arguable thing. But yeah, Flipgrid, it is the way of the future. Good luck.